We're back with the next lesson. So we've worked on our first sound. We've done all those things. The next skill is a very important skill. You are going to need your tongue for this. Now, we talked about it in class, and if we haven't, you're going, what? What are we talking about, Miss Mello? Okay? Tonguing on any instrument is a very important skill. It actually makes the music sound better, and it's the correct way to play. So I want you to think of the letter T, and I want you to say that 4 times. Say it with me. T, 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 T. Now I want you to think about where your tongue is hitting, right? It's actually hitting almost where your teeth and the roof of your mouth kind of meet up, right? So you're going to say, well, how does that work? Well, I'm going to take this off just so you can hear. I want you to listen and see if you can hear my tongue. If you're hearing that, that's my tongue hitting the reed and letting go. It's hitting the reed and letting go. So it's almost like I'm pretending that this is the top of my teeth and I'm hitting that and I'm letting it go. So I want you to try that. I don't want you to make any sound. I wanted to get close enough so you could hear. When I add my air in, grade 4, I take a big breath through my mouth. You're saying, how are you doing that without breathing? Well, think of it like a loaf of bread, 4th grade. When you take a loaf of bread, you usually don't eat the whole loaf unless you're really, really hungry. You have someone, an adult, use a knife and cut up a slice of bread for you. Well, this is kind of the same idea. We're taking our air and we're chopping it with our tongue into different parts. 1 breath of air. I can do 4 notes in 1 breath. So let's try it together. I'm going to count you in like I always do. We're going to try 4 tongues. 1, 2, ready, tongue. Right? Now, can you do 8? Maybe you can do 8. You try 8. Let's try 8 together. 1, 2, ready, play. So here's your challenge, grade 4. How many tongues can you do without taking a breath? Now, I know I can go really fast, but I've been playing for a long time. It actually sounds kind of neat when you can go fast. I just played a lot of notes in a really short period of time because my tongue is doing the work. Now remember, I don't want you going home and counting with your hand. Your hand should be in the correct position. Remember, I do this just like I do in class to help you hear and see, right? We want to hear the beats and see what beat we're on, okay? Tonguing is very, very important. All of the instruments have a tonguing video, okay? So do your best. If we haven't done it in class, give it a try and maybe show me what you can do the next time I see you. Remember, practice makes progress. I'll see you in class.